WSU Cougar X had a question about the lightweight weapons station hatch that I had on my hardtop that I made on my M925A1. So I'm not sure if you wanted measurements or if you just want to get a closer look as far as what I did, but let's go take a look. Okay, well, as far as forward and aft, I just used these reinforcement plates as my guide for the front and back. As far as the sides, I used the ring itself as far as the dimensions and how to do this. So I don't know if that gives you an example. You can just count the little holes there as far as the top goes. And the as far as the border on this side does cross the midsection. So if you will, those speakers are right in between the speakers there. That's the midsection. And again, I just use this reinforcement bracket as my guide on this end. So it's pretty straightforward. I'll go ahead and pop this thing up. I haven't been in here in ages, unfortunately. I don't drive this truck as much as I want to, but alright, so I'm sure there's a better way of doing this, but at the time, this is the best I had at the time. Alright, so getting the hatch here. So I don't know if you can see that, but I made it to glide on these L brackets I have here. And I did make it to slide all the way over, but there's a strap I have over there that I use to keep the hatch down. So there we are, we're getting access to the weapon station with the Mark 64 there. And better look at the old bracket here. Yeah, and this old bracket runs the length of the hardtop because, as I said, I use it as a guide to slide the hatch along. And as far as the hatch goes, this is the hardtop, and I just used some more L-shaped brackets, which basically go over these mounts here. I just have these footman loops here on the inside and outside. I just use these straps here to tie it down. So yeah, nothing special. Alright, well, I guess if you have any questions, please ask. And I did use some epoxy, roof epoxy, to seal this all the way around, just so I wouldn't have water coming in. So, I just noticed all that rust top of the windshield here. Oh well. Alright, WSU Cougar X out.